images you're talking about are significantly larger than what I can take on my iPhone. How do we move those images effectively on the current infrastructure we have today? What do you see happening from an innovation perspective that will allow that care that you talk about happen anywhere? Move those images where we need to move them.
I think from a radiology perspective, there's some standards in place to do that, and I think we've optimized our network to do that. So I feel okay about how we're doing that. Where I start to become concerned about that is radiology images are large. Cardiology images get a little bit larger because they're a movie. Yeah. What happens when we have large surgery pictures or full slide under a microscope picture where we're talking about many gigabytes, and how do we make that transportable and not lose any fidelity with it, right? So we can compress it down, we can send it off through email, but you may lose something. So I think we've got to look at that, and I think where I would go with it is not moving the images around, but providing better portals in to see the image where it stays, opening that up. We've got some physicians now that would really rather just put only pictures into the EMR. Yeah. So I was talking to a surgeon, he says, well, I can dictate this whole report, or you could have just taken a 30-minute video of the procedure, everything you need to know is there. So
let video do the documentation.
Right, exactly. I think we're going to see more drive to have that more visual, and it's not necessarily driven by what's happening in healthcare. It's happened the same. They're seeing other technologies, they're using social media that's videos embedded, pictures are embedded, and it's part of the experience. And that's kind of what they want to see with the EMR. So I think for us, the management of those images and keeping them over a life cycle, protecting that data, making sure that we can transport it without losing resolution is one of the next challenges in an EMR, because it wouldn't surprise me if we did see, a lot of documentation that used to be dictation into the EMR, and now they just want to put the movie into the EMR.